The jury for me is still out on Zion.
Nah,
for me.
He just he part of a horrible, not a horrible organization, but it's a bad.
If he does what he did this year, he will be.
What did he do this year? Can you explain to me what he did this year?
Stay healthy.
He stayed healthy this year? Mm-hmm. And what did the Pelicans do?
After he came back? Oh, they didn't do amazing. But I'm saying to you that does not go with the narrative of him being a name in the NBA.
Zion is extremely gifted, but he's just the next of the extreme guys that came in with extreme expectations and going to become
who exactly was your
fuck
team?
Up a role player.
Who your team in the NBA?
In the NBA?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, bro, I'm a Ja fan.
You a Ja now? He always been with the players.
No, bro. Ja came in like, 3 years ago?
Before then, bro, I'm a diehard Carmelo Anthony fan, bro.
So you just players. You don't got a team.
No, it's only been one player since 2003.
So you're Denver Nuggets.
I was a Denver Nuggets fan. I was a Knicks fan.
No, he really just root for Melo.
Like,
that's what it was. He was
like
just Melo.
straight up and down. Like nothing else. So Ja's been the only other player that
you ever been to a parade?
For like the NBA? No. The closest thing that
a championship parade?
No, the closest thing
I went to one in 11.
You went to 11?
Probably go to another one this year.
That's a fact.
Oh.
You went to 11 though?
So you really be letting speed line you up. But every time I try to line some shit up, that's favoritism, bro.
Bro, no, I'm just saying though, that was a moment.
Favoritism on the pod.
That was a different night in different time in Dallas.
Bro, my teams have won championships, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. My teams have won championships.
You talking about Philly?
Yeah.
Oh, the Eagles.
No, I didn't root for the Eagles. When they won, I was in the draft.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't even do that.
I couldn't root for them.
But the NBA team.
That was some corny ass shit. Imagine you going to the NBA in this the year you declare the Mavs win. I'm in a bitch trying not to be lit. I want some bread on them niggas. I want to go back to Zion a little bit, bro.
Okay.
Cause I feel like Zion is just the next in that line of guys who had like extreme like hype coming into the league.
Okay.
Extreme like expectations. Everybody couldn't wait for him. He was a box office guy. Every time somebody come in and he the next Bron.
Yeah, he the next Bron.
And honestly, I mean, look it up. What is Zion's like NBA resume?
As of right now?
Has he all-starred?
No.
He hasn't made an all-star team?
Mm-mm. That's why he didn't.
He was rookie of the year though, right?
That's why he didn't do the dunk contest.
He was rookie of the year, obviously.
I believe so.
So if he never all-starred, that means he never all-NBA'd.
So Zion's rookie, so 2019, 2020, I believe that's Zion's rookie year. He averaged 22.
I'm asking accolades. I don't really care about the stats.
I'm saying though that is where he is right now though. Like it's about his stats. It's not about the accolades. He hasn't played long enough. He hasn't been healthy. He hasn't been healthy enough.
Yeah.
All right. I could get that, but I'm saying as far as him being in the league, as far as the impact that he's made on the NBA, he hasn't gotten those stripes on his jacket yet.
No, because he hasn't been healthy enough to be able to say that. Oh yeah, Zion, like you can compete or contend for that. So that's why I said like his numbers as of right now is like the thing to go off. 22, 27, 26, 22. This year he had 70. Well, see, he only played in damn near. Zion really only played in two. If you look at it, 2 NBA seasons. This year was 70. Then his second year, he played in 61. The other 2, he didn't even play over 30 games.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Zion was the most hyped prospect to come in the NBA since Bron?
Was Zion the most hyped?
Other than Wemby?
I mean, I'm asking.
No, I think
Wemby had Wemby had more hype?
Yeah, Wemby had more hype.
Wemby had some hype. I'm going to tell you, I know he didn't go number 1 overall those other guys, but I thought Luka had a lot of hype too, though.
Wait, hold on. Bron was 03?
Yeah.
When was Kevin Durant drafted?
After him. You think KD had as much hype as Bron? KD didn't have that hype.
Yeah, KD didn't have that hype.
No. Huh? No, I'm saying though. Like,
yeah, I think that to seal the hype train, you got to go number 1.
You got to go number 1. We talking about Bron.
Yeah. You got to go number 1.
Talking about Bron.
It's got to be generational. I'm sorry. When you say hype that Bron had, Bron came in as the chosen one. This dude is the one who about to take the game to a whole nother world.
Hold on. Let's.
And we just talking hype. We not talking about talent and comparable shit.
But that's what that's what I'm about to say. Just in terms of like ability, and so are we just saying like hype? We're
just hype coming into the game.
Like,
who had the hype?
I mean,
Think it's Zion? I mean, Wiggins had a lot of hype too, though.
Wiggins had a lot of hype.
Wiggins hype was crazy.
Wiggins had a lot of hype behind his name.
I think Wemby. I think it go Wemby, Zion.
Wemby, Zion. Then probably Wiggins, huh?
Yeah, then probably Wiggins.
I feel like we might be missing somebody, but I definitely remember. Like I said, I know Luka didn't go 1, but I remember hearing about a young boy from over there that won the EuroLeague at 16. It was like, oh damn, who this little nigga? But I think Luka kind of started to kickstart all that. Like, okay, we can start believing a couple of these niggas over there is winning championships. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But Wemby hype was crazy. They've been talking about Wemby for the last 4 or 5 years. Like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you don't.
See, okay, Brian being mixy. Shout out to the production team.
Yeah, I'm not going to do Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, he bringing up Ben Simmons. Okay,
what's wrong with bringing up Ben Simmons right now? We talking about hype, bro.
I want to point out that Ben Simmons. Listen what I say before.
Every time it gets to Philly, bro, he don't never want to just
because you get me off my point that I'm really and I'm about to land my plane, but I'm gonna circle the block one time and just say that Ben Simmons is a 2-time All-Star and he should have won Defensive Player of the Year maybe twice. He's a 2-time first-team All Defensive Player. Ben Simmons was a great player for the Sixers. He just had a bad playoff run and then it went how it went.
So hold on, wait.
So
and that's a hill. That's a hill that I'm dying on.
Can he come back?
No,
he can't come back. He'll get robbed. People in Philly went through too much over him.
Out of everybody we named, I do got to make sure I give him respect to him because he did it in both fields. Derrick Rose.
Okay, Derrick Rose. D-Rose, yes, for sure. He won the national championship, right? Or he lost?
He went to the national.
Oh, he lost to Brandon Knight.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to D-Rose.
And went number 1.
And
MVP
won Rookie of the Year.
And won MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Bron. Yeah, like, no. Pooh got it. Shout out to D-Rose. Shout out to the shot. And this is my last one. And I know this was like super bad on his part because I feel like it just didn't measure out the same. But I will argue Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I could give you AD.
I will argue Anthony
Davis. But
straight up.
Who came after? It was AD and then it was Nerlens Noel after him?
I think so.
Or Nerlens was before him?
I think it was AD and then...
It's all tragic.
Nah, I think it was, bro.
It was Anthony Bennett.
All tragic.
What was
tragic.
it?
Anthony Bennett went number 1?
After the year after Anthony Davis.
I thought it was he was a point for Philly. Schultz or something like that.
Oh, you talking about Jaleel Okafor?
Markelle Fultz.
Markelle Fultz.
2017.
That was 17. He was
we just gonna keep bringing up tragic Sixers. The process. The process didn't work. Huh?